The Doge cryptocurrency was not intended to be a serious investment asset when it started off as a joke. The coin launched in 2013 as a parody of the explosion in cryptocurrency altcoins that were promoted as alternatives to Bitcoin. Software engineers Billy Marcus from IBM and Jackson Palmer from Adobe adopted the popular Doge meme featuring a Shiba Inu dog for fun. The co-founders had ceased being directly involved in the Dogecoin project, but its resurgent popularity has encouraged them to return to the project and develop an upgrade to the protocol, which was last updated in 2019, which they intend to roll out in the next year. Join us today as we look at this trend and how analysts are viewing the situation as well as the expected outcomes. Before we get into this video, if this is your first time on the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. Don't forget you can join our free Discord group via the link in the description for daily signals and a community of like-minded traders and investors. And now you can also support us on Patreon. We have several packages you can choose from according to your particular investment goals, and we have a special offer for our first 100 members only $9.99 for VIP access on Discord, which gives you exclusive benefits far beyond the free features. Be sure to check it out via the links in the description and also in the pinned comment. We also have a special discount offer on Binance. You'll get 5% off every trade you make on the platform if you sign up with the promo link in our description. While the protocol was launched for fun, it has found applications in transferring small amounts of money quickly with low trading fees. Social media users can tip content creators with Dogecoin from a secure wallet while protecting their privacy. Doge is an especially volatile cryptocurrency, with users on TikTok and Reddit often attempting to collectively drive up the price. Musk has posted a series of tweets in recent months talking up Dogecoin, and he's been joined more recently by billionaire entrepreneur Mark Cuban and brands such as Snickers chocolate and Slim Jim beef jerky. It's perhaps the ultimate symbol of late capitalism, a digital currency that started as a joke, now worth more than the Ford Motor Company, BP, or Tesco. Riding a wave of speculative interest despite COVID-19 triggering the worst global recession since the 1930s Great Depression, Dogecoin has been a huge hit with amateur investors. It's a cryptocurrency based on an internet meme, a humorous online phrase or photo which on this occasion is a dog, and has shot to wider attention with a record-breaking rise in value in recent weeks. Backed by famous supporters including the Tesla CEO Elon Musk, the rapper Snoop Dogg, and the Kiss bassist Gene Simmons, the digital asset similar to Bitcoin has seen more than 15,000% gains just this year, according to CoinMarketCap. Musk already is sort of a crypto maverick, buying $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin with cash reserves at Tesla. He has previously tweeted support for Dogecoin in what may be best understood as the perpetuation of an online joke. Having often courted controversy on Twitter for offbeat comments, costing him and his company millions of dollars and landing him in legal trouble, Musk helped raise Dogecoin's profile in February by posting a picture of Doge on the moon, planting a flag bearing the digital currency's logo, and captioned with one word, literally. The tweet pushed up the value of the digital currency by more than 20% on the day. The phrase, "to the moon," is used online to talk up investments, indicating the direction of travel for a financial asset, and was used prominently by Reddit users on the Wall Street Bets forum earlier this year, as small investors boosted shares in GameStop in an attempt to undermine hedge funds. Created in 2013 by two software engineers from IBM and Adobe, the Dogecoin digital currency is based on the Doge meme, which features a Japanese Shiba Inu dog surrounded by grammatically incorrect phrases in a kind of inner monologue. Written in deliberately broken English, the meme involves pairing a modifier, such as so, such, or very, with a word that ought not to be modified, such as so wow or much currency. Dogecoin's rise comes on the back of the boom in Bitcoin that has lifted the value of the original digital currency to more than $60,000 at one point, coming as stock markets around the world soared to fresh record highs despite the worst economic collapse for at least a generation. Similar to internet-fueled speculation in GameStop, the surge in Dogecoin comes as the US government sends out its third round of emergency COVID-19 payments to eligible American households. Washington has distributed more than 163 million stimulus checks, worth almost $400 billion, and payments of up to $1,400 per person, plus $1,400 per dependent. Although intended as support for struggling households, economists say this has helped to fuel a rise in stock markets and crypto assets such as Bitcoin and Dogecoin, as more affluent recipients put their checks into financial investments. It also comes as traditional fiat currencies such as the dollar, pound, and euro risk being debased by record low interest rates from central banks, and billions of dollars worth of quantitative easing, the buying of bonds to keep borrowing costs low, effectively printing new money. Expectations are rising that stronger economic growth will take hold as the COVID vaccine enables a faster return to normal at a time when government and central bank support remains high. Economists warn this would lead to a rise in inflation, which would erode the value of fiat money, making digital currencies a potentially attractive proposition. The big story underneath all of it is the money printing presses turning in the States and everywhere else too, said Eric Britton, managing director of the economic research firm Fathom Consulting. Anything denominating in that money tends to rise in value, whether it's the Bitcoin or Dogecoin exchange rate, equities, or any other asset, such as housing. If you print shed loads of that currency, other things will tend to rise. Although started as a joke, some early buyers of the digital currency have become millionaires, while one anonymous trader claims to have amassed a fortune worth more than $1 billion. However, analysts warn that it could quickly unravel because the digital currency has no intrinsic value, relying on investment hype, speculation, and fear of missing out. Naeem Aslam, chief market analyst at the trading platform AvaTrade, said some of the insanity surrounding Dogecoin was likely to ease after hitting record highs. Dogecoin is the most speculative coin, and most traders are just not aware of the risk, he said. Carol Alexander, a finance professor at the University of Sussex Business School in England, has made a bold prediction. Dogecoin will continue to rise. But she hopes it will return to its origins. Going on to predictions on Dogecoin, Alexander told Yahoo Finance in a recent episode that she had noticed Dogecoin's rise because of its retail rebel Reddit following. It costs so little that retail investors can hold a lot of Dogecoins. It's also taken over the rebel role that Bitcoin used to have. And it has the backing of the same Reddit forces that took on the big institutional investors with GameStop, she said. However, it's hard for her to see Dogecoin becoming the currency of the internet since, well, people can't spend it yet, as Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban explained. Of course, there is some suggestion that might change, as Robinhood CEO Vlad Tenev said his app may allow people to withdraw their Dogecoin holdings. Alexander can still see the cryptocurrency rising high, but it needs to get back to its roots too. I think Dogecoin might continue a very bumpy rise in price, and during this time I really hope it recovers its origins, said Alexander, suggesting that Elon Musk's idea of it becoming an internet currency may be misled. Dogecoin just surged again in price, and here's why. Dogecoin founders and original holders would often use the token to give each other small tips in online forums or band together to take on unlikely causes, according to the New York Times. This included sponsoring Jamaica's bobsled team in the 2014 Winter Games. If Elon Musk wants Dogecoin to have any fundamental economic value, he needs to direct it back towards its benevolent grassroots, the New York Times reports. So what is your take on this trend? Do you think Dogecoin will continue to rise to unimaginable heights? Let us know in the comments section. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. Also, don't forget that you can now support us on Patreon. The links are in the description. And if you just want to join our free Discord group, the links for that are also in the description and in the pinned comment. If you have any questions or suggestions, let us know in the comment section down below, and be sure to check out some of our previous videos as well. Good luck and happy investing.